Oh my gosh, please help me. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the desert. I need some sort of hope. What's that? I see trees. Oh my gosh. It's an oasis. And what is that? Is that a roller coaster? What? Why is a roller coaster in the middle of the desert? Hey, what's up my fellow Twisters? Welcome back to another Redstone map showcase. Today we are taking a look at another Redstone Modern House by Twiistz. This guy makes a lot of amazing Redstone creations that you've probably already seen across YouTube, but today we are going to be taking a look at an exclusive map that you can only find on this channel, and this is 1 out of 10 different maps that will be coming up in the future, so be sure to subscribe, thumbs up the video to see more, and also comment down below and suggest another house that you would like to see, whether it be on the moon, underground, or in the nether. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get started with this map. This map is going to be our Oasis Redstone Modern House. Take a look at this, guys. This has over 20 Redstone creations and is located in the middle of a desert. Also at the back of the house we have a huge lake with some jungle trees surrounding it, and on the left we have a roller coaster as well as a redstone maze which switches around every couple seconds, making it very difficult to solve. Now guys, let's go ahead and check out this really cool house. Now let's go ahead and first take a look at the entire property by flying around. As you can see, the modern house design is very iconic to Twiistz, and it looks pretty good and I really like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the back. Over here we do have some farms and we'll take a closer look at that in just a minute, but that's pretty much the house. Now let's maybe go into the inside and check it out. So what I'm going to do in this video is take a look at the inside at the beginning, and then at the end we'll take a look at all of the details on the outside of the house, as well as the redstone maze, roller coaster, and the backyard. And if you guys want to see that, you can skip ahead, but I highly recommend you stick and watch all of these amazing redstone creations. Anyways guys, we have a few signs over here from Twiistz. You can go check him out on the Planet Minecraft page where you can find more of his projects, as well as here's another sign which basically says he created it, and also a pig that's walking into my house. Alright, so as you can see, the house looks fairly nice when you're not flying. You can walk in through these wooden doors, they close behind you using pressure plates, and also we have a huge interior which is kind of unique. I've never really seen anything like this, but straight to the left we have a living room with some sitting arrangements as well as a makeshift TV, I guess. Over here we have a button that's going to turn on the lighting for this room, as you guys can see. And what I'm also going to do is turn off my shader since we are on the inside. I know that could be annoying for some of you, so let's just go ahead and do that. Boom, it looks a bit better, but you can't really see the lighting all that great. But anyways, that's pretty much the lighting in the wall. Now we have a lever over here which is going to take us into a secret room. But before we do that, let's take a look at the first floor so we don't get too confused. Alright, so now here is another part where you go down to the right, and on this side it's basically going to be a kitchen. On this section we do have an industrial furnace. You basically enter fuel into one chest and the items you want to cook on this chest over here to the left, and the output in the chest in the middle. And I've already added in a couple stacks of our iron ore. That's why there's iron ingots in here, and it works really well. Alright, so let's go down over here and check out the room to the left, or actually the right. On the right hand side we do have another portal, and you basically walk down and click this button. The wall pops out, and then our nether portal is activated. We can go ahead and deactivate it, and it breaks it and then pushes the blocks back. So that's basically how that works. Very cool and pretty seamless. Now on the left hand side we do have a small living space. In this living space we have a block swapper right over here. You can add in more decorations if you guys want, but over here as well we do have a small enchantment room. You basically place down a redstone torch there, and boom, bookcases come up from the ground. How epic is that? Then when you remove the torch you could you know, basically make it go away. And what's cool about this, guys, you could also replace these blocks in the ground, the blue ones, to be the oak woods if you want to hide it a bit better. So yeah, you could, you know, pretty much hide all of these creations in the house, but it's just highlighted for me to showcase to you guys. So on this end we have a few other redstone creations, which is going to be an automatic potion creator, which is very simple to use and very noob friendly, as well as a storage system that utilizes minecarts. So basically the minecarts would pop up over here. You can hit this button for it to go away. and then you can also hit the button to bring it back. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at our simple brewing station. Basically, all we do is point the arrow towards the item that we want, and if you guys know, these represents different potions, like the sugar represents swiftness, and the fire represents strength. So let's just go ahead and point it towards our fire or blaze powder, hit that button, and then our strength potions should be dispensed here in a couple of minutes. We have our swiftness in here for the moment. So at the end, we'll come back and take a look at this chest and see if we do have our strength potions in there. But at the moment, let's go down to the right side of this hallway and check out this room. It's basically going to be a small living space that's slightly de-elevated, and we can go ahead and flick this lever to have a pop-out fireplace, which is pretty cool. Hit that button again for it to go away very instantly, and I really like that. As well as if we go ahead over here, we could check out the second floor, which isn't that great, but the basement is even better. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this first. We go up the staircase over here, across this really cool hallway, into a living space at the top. This spot does not have any actual redstone, but it does include some really cool decorations. Now let's move on to the outside balcony. It's pretty basic. There's not really much over here. Like I mentioned, there is room for adding in more decorations and whatnot, but the final bit of redstone that's going to be for the roof is going to be our redstone lamps, which is activated by a daylight sensor, or you could switch it to nighttime, and it basically, you know, lights up the outside. So check that out. It's now lit, and that gives us a pretty good amount of lighting. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check out our basement, as well as those potions that we left to brew. Alright, so over here in our chest, let's see if we have it, and there we go. We have our potion of strength, and it's that simple to make, guys. You just point the arrow towards any potion that you want, and it automatically creates it, and makes it super noob friendly and very good for me, because I have no idea how to brew anything. Alright, so now let's go ahead and check out our secret room under our staircase, and this is going to lead towards a bedroom, in fact, and the bedroom is going to be on the left. And what's cool about this is that we have pop-out lights in the ceiling, which is really cool, and you could, you know, initiate it and make it go away with just a simple click of a button. Yet again, you can hide all of these blocks. They are like popping out of the wall with different colors, but that's just yet again for me to showcase the map. Over here, we have a really cool invention, which I wish I came up with. It's basically a armor stand swapper with an armor case in one. So basically, this is our armor case. If you guys don't know what it is, you can't basically grab that armor unless the armor case is open. And to open the armor case, you simply right click on this button. Boom, the armor case goes away. We can now grab our armor or place the armor back down. And also, when the armor case is away, we could also use the block swapper or armor stand swapper to switch between a gold, diamond, and iron armor, and then we can replace the armor stand right on top of it. So that's a really cool hybrid of a system, and I really like it. Alright, so now let's take a look at the final bit of redstone in this room, which is going to be this lever. It turns our fireplace into a secret walkway, and this leads down into an area filled with a lot of redstone. Now the first thing we're going to take a look at on the left hand side is the simplest creation. This is basically a dispenser of materials, and basically what you do is point towards any item that you want. Say for instance diamonds, and just grab these from the chest really quick, and say for instance it's pointing towards the diamonds and you want 8, 16, 32, or 64. You just click on one of these. Say for instance we want 8. I click on that button, and it will start dispensing 8 diamonds into this chest. Now I don't know where this is actually coming from, or if it's an infinite supply, but it's a pretty cool invention, and I really like it since it's sort of like a vending machine that has a specific configuration. Now on this side we do have another security system, and this security system is going to work where you point all of the torches towards the middle light. It lights up and it opens a staircase under this first staircase. So check this out, guys. We have a hidden room over here, and inside this chest we do have some of our enchanted diamond armor and an enchanted diamond sword. And when you change the configuration of the sign, as you would when you leave the room, all of the armor goes away and the lights turn off. So if I go ahead and point it back towards the chest, the lights will turn on and the items will return into the chest, which is really cool, and I really like that one. Alright, so on this side we have yet again our iconic armor selection system, which is basically going to allow us to select between 8 different pieces of colored armor for our entire body. Say for instance we want to go ahead and get a green helmet, we want a blue tunic, as well as a purple leggings and a yellow boot, we could go ahead and grab those by just pointing the arrow towards it, standing in the middle and hitting that button, and then in a couple seconds it should dispense all of those items into our dispenser and then equip it on our body. So there we go, we have our corresponding colors as it was pointed out. We have our green helmet, our blue tunic, our purple leggings, as well as our yellow foot stuff or boots. Well, why did I say foot stuff? Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and remove these configurations over here so we can get our starter case back. Now we could go up into our bedroom, flick this lever, and it's going to turn back into a fireplace. Really cool. And now we could yet again go back into the house. So that was pretty much the inside of the house. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the outside. I'm going to turn on shaders yet again because I just think it looks better, especially when we're in the outdoors. Alright, so on the outside we do have these nighttime sensors in the ground, and they basically turn on lights when it is nighttime. So let's just go ahead and test these out by setting it to night, and that's 18,000. And once that happens, it should go ahead and pop out lights from the ground, which is really cool and gives us a lot of lighting, even spreading to the areas around the roller coaster. So yeah, it's definitely cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard of our house before we move on to the roller coaster and the Redstone Maze. And as you guys can see, when the lights, or when it's daytime, the lights do go away. Alright, so this is our backyard, and our backyard includes an automatic sugar farm, an automatic pumpkin farm, as well as an automatic chicken farm, and then a chicken collector over here, I guess. And yeah, this is all automated. You never really have to worry about it. It does it all on its own. And we do have a small little hut on the outside, which allows us to get all of those resources and make it into pumpkin pie. Alright, so let's just go ahead and click on this button. It dispenses all of the items that we got from these automatic farms, like our sugar cane, our pumpkin, and our eggs. And now what we do is go into our crafting table, of course, make some sugar out of the sugar cane, place down a pumpkin as well as an egg, and boom, pumpkin pie. It's that simple, guys, and it's really cool to have that specific creation in this area. Now let's go ahead and check out this chest, which is basically just going to be the output for the feathers, as well as it's going to output some raw chicken and automatically cook most of the chicken. So really cool yet again, and we have some baby chicken in there. They look really crazy with those gigantic heads. But now let's check out our oasis area, our roller coaster, and then we'll take a look at the maze at the very end. So this is our oasis part of the map, which makes or gives the map itself the title, and it looks really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's check out our roller coaster. I think this is either an original roller coaster or was taken from another map. I'm not really sure. I've done a lot of roller coaster videos and it looks kind of similar, but either way, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a minecart and then place down our minecart over here and start riding this epic roller coaster. So now we are going in the wrong direction, of course, so let's just go ahead and watch this minecart slow down and then try this one more time. Alright, so we're going to start from this side and then hit the button and go up. There you go, and I'm going to do this in third person, that way you can see the roller coaster a bit better. As you guys can see, a huge drop straight away, and then it sort of got stuck on the edge. Can you imagine getting stuck like this in real life? I would be absolutely terrified. Alright, so now we do have ladders to go back up, but what I'm going to do is maybe just start our roller coaster from down here, just to speed this up a bit. And whoa, there we go, awesome roller coaster. And I love how it's made out of wood, because it just adds in a much better look than just having the roller coaster hover in midair. Alright, so here we go, going around our roller coaster. We do have a lovely view of the entire map from here, which is really cool, and also some very steep drops. Drops that would get you in trouble at theme parks in real life. I'm pretty sure this isn't, you know, allowed. This should have some regulation on it. Alright, so we're going through our map over here. As you guys can see, it is just really cool. I might do this first person since I'm hitting my head on pretty much everything. And here we go. Oh my gosh, we're spiraling down. I'm gonna freaking throw up, dude. That's crazy. We also have a minecart over there. I'm gonna destroy it before we get to it. And we're gonna go back up inside the cavity of the roller coaster. Look at this. That is so awesome. And we're going back to the top for another big drop. Oh my gosh. Until we get to the very bottom. And I was supposed to be holding down the forward button. That's why I temporarily stopped. But anyways, that's pretty much our roller coaster. Very fun and very cool, I do have to say. Now let's go ahead and check out our Redstone Maze. This one is pretty simple. You just go towards the entrance, and then when you flick this, it activates our redstone. Alright, so let's just go ahead and flick that and take a look at the top section of the map, and then you guys can see some changes happening every couple minutes or so, or maybe every couple seconds. So we're going to stay here for a while I'm talking, and hopefully there is some change that's going to happen. Alright, so as you can see, a couple parts of the map did drop off, completely modifying the maze and making this almost impossible to solve. But what we're going to do today is try to solve it using our superior intellect. And also, that is the trick where you hug the wall and you basically hope for the best. So I'm going to hug the right wall and hopefully I get towards... Oh gosh, you know what? It changed. So I guess that strategy is not going to work. Let's just quickly try to make it to the other side. I know for a fact it's on that end. So I'm going to maybe walk across here, maybe go back over there, and come on, hello, can someone help me? I need like a lifeline or something. This is a dead end. Please do not change again because I will be totally lost. And it did. It changed and I don't recognize any of this. What the heck is going on? Let's maybe go towards the left. Hello? I'm not sure who I'm calling out to, but hopefully someone is there, maybe like Batman or something, to rescue me from this hellhole. And it's all dead ends. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, maybe I enter through the wrong side of the maze. All right, let's try it this way. Okay, this seems like a good choice. Weaving around, it looks like this is another dead end. I am totally lost. Maybe try going back towards the start and maybe going all the way back. And maybe this way. I think this way is the way to go. Okay, you know what? It's a dead end. This is just really trolling me, really hardcore. Anyways, as you guys can see, it is pretty much impossible to solve. Even from up here, like, can you guys solve that? Like, pause the video, screenshot it, go into Photoshop, and try to draw a line through this. That's impossible to solve. Let's see. Can we study this for a bit and maybe try it again? Let's backtrack. So we're going to come from here, go across there, and go across there, then over here, then over there. And I'm really cheating right now, but there's really no other way. Then go across here, then there, and then there. Oh, I got it, guys. I got it. Okay, so let's try this one more time after I completely cheated, and maybe we can solve it if the thing does not change in a couple seconds. All right, so that is a dead end. Cool. I totally messed up there. Now it's another dead end. This is impossible. There's no way I can solve this. Okay, so let's try this again. I swear there was a walkway over here. Did it change? I think it did. Okay, maybe let's go over here. No, I'm literally going in circles. I give up. I cannot do this, guys. I tried, as you can see. Even cheating does not work. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could try this one more time. So go there and there and... Okay, so go to the left. All right, so I got this, guys. Okay, look, let's try this one more time. If I don't do it, then it's a total failure. All right, so we're going to go all the way down this hallway, make a left over here, then a left over here, then a right, then a left, and then a left and a right, and we're doing this in a left and a right and a left and a right. Nope. Let's get back before it switches. I know exactly where we are, I think. I'm guessing, but I'm pretty sure it's right on that side. We go straight to the left, then straight to the right, then a right, and then a left. And I'm guessing right now. I'm totally guessing. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And we're going to make it. This is a dead end. This is not good. I'm pretty sure it changed. And if we wait a couple seconds, this should go away. Okay, so it changed, and now I'm completely lost. And I'm going to try to backtrack over here and maybe find a way to exit. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be on the left. Oh, maybe over here? Yes, come on. Nope, that's not gonna be it. Maybe over here. We're almost there, and no, I believe it's right on the other end of this wall. Go to the right, maybe to the left. Come on, we're almost there. I can feel it. I know we are. We're almost at the edge. Maybe to the right. Yes. Nope. It switched again. This is not good. To the left, and yes, we're gonna make it. And what? What? It's literally right there. What the heck? I can see it. I can literally see that sandstone block. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna wait here until it switches again, because there is absolutely no way I can make it if it keeps switching. Okay, so it switched again. We're gonna go back over here, and hopefully there's an opening. Alright, so this looks new. Oh yes, we made it! We made it to the end! And let's collect our prize. And it's basically going to pop us back up to the top. And we got nothing? We got a minecart? What did we get? You know what, I'm coming back down here. What did we get? A minecart. Are you freaking kidding me? This is a troll. This entire thing is one gigantic troll. Anyways, guys, that's basically going to wrap up today's exclusive Redstone Modern House. If you guys want to see more, like I mentioned, be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to see 8 more of these maps coming in the future, as well as comment down below, suggest another terrain that you'd like to see it, whether it be in space, on the moon, or in the nether. I would love to hear your suggestions. Either way, guys, this was Twiistz, and I'll see you all next time.